Hi, welcome to my channel. As you can see, I removed my notebook from its Moturn cover. It was kind of bulky and I don't know, I didn't want to use it anymore for a while. Here I am updating my picture of the day. I love how it's turning out. Like, I've already got all of July and all of August full and I love it. I love flipping through it. Okay, so blank page. So this is for September, what's today? The 8th, September 8th and September 9th. Here I am looking for stickers. I don't know what I wanted to really do, so I just turned on the camera and grabbed my stuff, and here I am. I really love these stickers. I don't know when I'll use them. They feel kind of summery to me, and I know it's still summer technically, but let's be honest, we're all in Halloween fall mode. So then I thought, okay, well, we just had a full moon and an eclipse, and maybe I need something celestial, or I don't know. So here I am flipping through my stickers. I was gonna leave this without a voiceover and just have like planner ASMR, but then my dog barked out of nowhere, so that would probably scare people. So here I am filming a voiceover with probably nothing to say. And okay, so I decided to go with the wolves and fox stickers because they had moons on them. Why not? So first, what I'm going to do usually is look for a washi that matches or look for markers that match as well. I kind of wanted to do glitter, but then I wasn't really feeling it. It didn't really look like it would go. If I had gold glitter, that would probably be cool. So then I remembered I had this, you can't see it, great, I suck at this. I have really old washi that had moons and stars and very celestial, so I picked that one out. And I wanted to make sure I pick out the right markers that would match. And so I went with this red, but then you'll see that I changed my mind. I didn't want red and blue, so I decided to go with a brown pen. But then I also, last minute, changed my mind with the red and went to a blue marker. But you'll probably see that coming up. So here I am with my washi. Oh, look, this is my new bird. I love the Target birds. Although I was looking at the Christmas ones and I don't really like them. So I don't know if I'm going to do Christmas birds. Anyway, here I am placing the washi. And then I'm going to do the top two. Well, that was a little crooked, so I had to fix it. And here's the top, and oh, I ran out. What am I going to do? So anyway, threw that away and decided that since the sky is on top, I would move that sticker to the top and pick a different color for the bottom. So I'll have to go through my washi again. And I love this washi because it comes off easily, so I'm gonna miss it, but at least I got to use it one last time. And I should speed this up. I don't know how to speed videos up, like just parts of it. I just know how to do all at the same time. I'll figure it out, I guess, eventually. Okay, so that's where I switched pens, and I'm still not sure that was the right choice, but whatever. So here I am trying to find a washi. I decided to go with red for the bottom since I'm not using a red marker. And wow, you can't really see it. Okay, good, I moved it. And there we go. And I gotta make sure there's no bubbles. And then the first thing I do is draw a line through the middle. I kind of like the way it looks with the line through the middle. So I've already started to think about next year's journaling. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate all my trackers from my daily journal pages and put them all in a B6 because I have an extra B6 notebook that I haven't used. So that will be my 2026 weekly. I'm going to add weeklies and monthlies. And that's where I'm going to put all my to-dos and deliveries and all that stuff that I usually put in my daily pages. So I'll have it all in a separate notebook. And then I'm going to use 2 half-year A5s for my daily pages. And I'm also going to I'm going to keep the picture a day and probably add another picture a day theme. Maybe I'll do selfies with my husband or something. And I'll put those at the beginning of the daily journal. You'll see. I have it all planned out. I've been taking notes and trying to figure out what works for me, but I think I know what I'm going to do. So I'll obviously make videos for that. And then that way I always say this and it never happens, but that way I can carry my B6 in my purse and have it on the go and look it up when I need to look up dates and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I never really stick with anything except this current system I have now. I have stuck with. Although the first half of the year was a B6, but then I moved up because I realized I wanted more space. So here I am back in A5. And okay, so here I am trying to figure out where to put the stickers. And I don't know if you can see that, but that's where they're from. I got them in my Sticky Club subscription. So I'm writing the date. I'm even thinking of doing the date differently next year because I don't know if I really like this. Honestly, I'm ready to move into a new planner, but I'm going to stick it through, stay in this one, and maybe making daily videos will help me stay motivated because I don't want to leave a notebook half empty. Like, that sucks. I love filling them out. So there's the day of the week. I kind of like how the sticker split the day and the date. So then I've been doing this for the last few days. I think if you look back in my shorts, I did post a bunch of August ones. But I'll find a random journaling prompt from the internet and I'll write that there. And that helps me change my journaling because as I look back, it's kind of boring to read because all I really write is like, this is what I did this morning, this is what I did this afternoon, blah, blah, blah. And it got kind of boring to read. So I think this makes it fun because it makes me think and it makes me just write something different. So I'll do a little journal prompt and journal there. And then on the left side, I like to write what my mood is for the day and the weather. And I'll probably keep that in my 2026 dailies. The only thing I'll change is the to-dos. The to-dos will go into my B6. And so sometimes I have a lot of to-dos. I know today I have a lot of things to do, a lot of things that I want to do. So hopefully I'll get all that stuff done. And I should have sped this up even more. But usual things that I do are feed the stray cats. They're usually on my porch at like 6 a.m. and feed the dog. And I didn't make breakfast for my husband. Ugh, wow. I didn't make breakfast for my husband this morning because we just hung out. But I did pack his fruit and salad. And then he left at 5:30-ish. And then I just went straight into journaling and setting up my journal and filming a video. I also had to catch up on scrapbooking in my son's baby book. And I actually cut out and pasted the picture of the days before I filmed this video. So I had all that done already. And I don't know, some of my to-dos are usually like shower, workout. I didn't work out today because it's Monday. I don't know, I feel lazy. And I'll keep track of like my skincare, vitamins, journal reading. I just started Saving Six by Chloe Walsh. I was not a fan of Binding 13 or Keeping 13. Like, I hated those books. I got through them, but I hated, what was his name? Johnny? Johnny and what was the girl's name? Oh my God, I already forgot. Shannon. Shannon like the river. I hated her. I hated Johnny. And I just kept going because I love the other characters. Like I love Gipsy and um Joey. I love Joey. So here I am reading his book and I know I'm gonna love it. So anyway, that's what my spreads look like for September 8th and September 9th. Thanks for watching. Bye.